from wherever you're watching. Yeah, from the title of the video, I'm making an update. I'm giving an update about my hair so far. It's going to be 4 months that I started my locks by April 5th. Yeah, so I just thought of coming up to make updates because I just want to make updates of what's up with my hair, the things that I've been using and all. Yeah, a disclaimer before I start this video: I am not an expert when it comes to locks, when it comes to hair. I no be hairdresser. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not a specialist when it comes to locks or any kind of hair. I'm just sharing my own experience as someone that has carried locks for 3 months or 4 months. It's just an update anyways. So basically, locks is just a method of keeping your hair, your natural hair, under a permanent hairstyle for a long time. Yes, that's what it is. And you can start it in so many ways. You can start it by twisting your hair, 2-strand twist. You can do braids to start your locks, like 3-strand braids. You can do comb coils. You can do instant locking. Some people do free form. Some people are born with natural locks. Yeah, so that's just it. That's just the background of what locks are. Yeah, I decided to go on locks journey for so many reasons. 1, I wanted to try something new with my natural hair. 2, my natural hair has been on the same spot for the past 8 years. It has not improved in length, in anything. I just wanted to try something else. Probably it's going to make my hair longer and all. And number 3, my edges. I want to leave my edges alone. The style I used to start mine is like the instant locking method. Instant locking method with the use of a crochet needle, and then they interlocked the roots. Yeah, so how has been the journey so far? The journey has been beautiful, guys. I'm loving my look. I look like an African queen. I plan to carry this for as long as possible. Okay, yeah. What are the things I've been using? Actually, your locks, you don't need to do much to your locks. You don't need to do much to your locks. Just leave your hair alone. Let your hair breathe. Let your scalp breathe. Let your strand breathe. You don't have to do anything to your locks. Okay, but what I've been doing every day, every single day, this right here, what do I have in this bottle? Water and oil. Water and essential oil. Actually, water alone is enough. Water alone is enough for your locks. I just went further to add essential oil. This is peppermint oil. When I fill this bottle to the brim, I just add like 20 drops of this peppermint oil. You can add tea tree oil. You can add any oil that will suit your scalp. You know me, I love something anything that is minty, like rub, like eucalyptus oil. I love it on my body, my face, my skin. So I chose peppermint oil because it also helps with itching. It prevents itchy scalp. Okay, I don't want to be scratching my scalp every time, so it really helps. Every morning before I go out, before I do anything on my hair, I spray this just like so generously on my hair. It won't hurt your hair at all. So I spray this on my hair regularly every morning before I go out and before I sleep at night, because I don't want my hair to be crunchy. I don't want it to be hard and to be moving all over the place. It keeps it in place. It helps me mold it and shape it, kind of. It will stay in place for a very long time. Okay, so water and essential oil. If you can't get your hands on essential oil, just use water alone. Another thing I do is I have this hair oil. I'm out of this oil at the moment. One of my sister turned friends is the one that makes this oil. She's the one that started my locks. Actually, she started my locks. She's very good at what she does. Okay, she made this oil. She formulated this oil. So I also add this to my edges and to my scalp occasionally, not every day. Okay, I do it like maybe once every 3 days or whenever I remember. Another thing I add to my hair is this hair butter. This is also made by my friend that made this oil. Yeah, that started my locks. Okay, these are the 2 extra things I add to my hair to maintain it for growth, for shine, for health and all. Yeah, and this butter, I'm very careful with it because I don't want any build up on my hair that will make me to be scratching my head and everything. But I don't use it regularly, maybe once in a week or twice in a week at most. I use this more than I use this because this is lighter. And that's another tip. You have to go for a lighter hair butter or oil. Go for a light hair butter or oil. I have shea butter here that I never use on my locks. This is like pure shea butter, African shea butter. But shea butter is a very heavy butter. I don't use it on my locks. It's going to cause build up on your scalp. Okay? And also, yeah, edge control. I have this Cantu edge control that I've had for a long time, and I just bought this not so long ago. This is like a light color. I have this that is kind of black, but it's not black on the scalp. There are days when I just want to feel sleek, I want to feel like a baby girl. I'll just lay my edges. Like on this day, I added some of this edge control on my edges today. But there are days when I just leave my edges. I just brush it and I'm going. I don't have time to be doing edges every time. Okay, so edge control as well, and you will need this brush as well. If you can get your please, this brush looks disgusting because of the color of the edge control, but I use it for my edges. Okay, so you need a brush like this, and if you can lay your hands on the real edges brush, you can buy that one as well. You need it to apply your edge control. Yeah, so these are just the products I use on my edges, on my locks. Like the products: water with essential oil, hair oil, hair butter. I know some people still have other concoction they can make: neem oil, moringa oil, rosemary water, clove water. Do your research very well. If you see benefits from them, you can add them to your hair spray or your oils. But in everything you do to your locks, avoid build up. Build up means avoid too much products that's going to build up on your scalp, that will make you to be scratching your head every time. Okay, that will make your hair to gather dust. Okay, you know when your hair has build up, dust tends to gather on your head. Okay, so avoid any heavy oil or heavy butter. Okay, yeah, that being said, what do I do to accessorize my hair? Headbands. Headbands are my new favorite thing now. Like I have them in a lot of colors. Yeah, headbands. I use headbands a lot. On days when I don't want to style my hair, I just wear my headband and off I go. Okay, so headbands come in very, very handy for your locks. Another accessory I use is this pin right here. These are bobby pins. I use them a lot. I have them on my hair right now. Look at them here. This is a bobby pin. I use it to hold my hair in place. I have another one somewhere around this place. Yeah, so bobby pins are very good to hold your hair in place. If I want to style my hair and I don't want any hair to be flying about. Another thing I use are these kind of pins right here to like style my hair, accessorize my hair. Whenever I'm feeling myself like a baby girl, I'll just put any of these on my hair, and you know, I'll just be doing my shakara they go. Yeah, I have one on my hair right now. I just hope you can see. This is what I'm talking about. This pin right here, can you see it? Yeah, this is the style I made to school today. I have this updo, half up, half down. So that's what is going on right here. Can you see? Can you feel my hair? Can you feel my hair? So I have this pin on my hair right here to accessorize my hair. Okay, and also, yeah, these are also some things that are very, very good. I've never used this since I bought them, but I'm going to be using them soon actually. Yeah, these are like rings that you can wear on your hair to accessorize them. So this is what this one looks like. They have it in gold color, in other colors, but I just chose these silver ones. Yeah, so this is what this one looks like. It comes in a pack like this. These are also very, very good to use on your hair. And there's this new trend that I'm seeing online: colored clips. Colored clips are coming back to the market gradually. This used to be for kids before, but now they are no more for kids. I've seen adults use like colored clips on their hair. I'm going to be trying this on my hair very soon as well. So you can also use it to accessorize your hair as well. Another accessory I don't joke with is my scarf. On days when I don't feel myself at all, I don't want to put edge control, I don't want to put any clip on my hair, I don't want to style my hair, I'll just carry my scarf and I will tie it on my head and I'm just going on my own like that. So scarves are also very good for when you are not feeling yourself. Okay, also ear bonnet, they are very, very important. Satin bonnet, to be precise. When you are sleeping at night, you don't want your hair to have lints, and lints are like wool, pieces of wool from your pillowcase, cotton pillowcase and everything that can stick to your hair. They will make your hair look white. If you look at my hair closely, you can see some white there. These whites are not lint, these are gray hair. I have a lot of gray hair going on. These are not lints, okay? Yeah, but lints are just like wool, like wools from cotton, from pillowcase, from fabrics. Yeah, that's why it is good for you to sleep on a satin pillowcase or use a satin bonnet when you are sleeping at night, so that when you are moving your head on the pillow, like, you don't have debris of particles of wool sticking to your hair. What else? Another thing you need to know when you are on a LOCS journey is that locks are in stages. Locks are in what? They are in stages. We have the ugly stage of locks, which I think I'm still at that stage right now. I've still not passed that ugly stage, okay? Ugly stage is when your hair is just all over the place, especially if you are starting with a short hair. Everything will just be all over the place. You will not be able to style it properly. Like, you should just be looking somehow on your head. That is the ugly stage. You just have to endure that stage. You have the budding stage, then you have the stage where your locks start to mature. Like, a lot of stages. Just make your research and just rest assured that nothing is wrong with you. It's just the stage that you are at the moment. I think I'm gradually leaving the ugly stage at this point, because I'm beginning to love the looks of my hair. But about a month after I made my hair, I wanted to regret that who sent me this time. But then it's getting better and better by the day, okay? Another thing I want to talk about is how often do you need to relock your hair, retire your hair. Basically, ideally, they used to say between 6 to 8 weeks and minimum of 1 month. It's not good to be interlocking your hair every now and then. Even after the first time you make your hair, they used to suggest that, recommend that you wait for 2 months, like 8 weeks before you go back. But then it depends on the texture of your hair. If your hair gets rough easily, and it also depends on the method you use. If you use the comb coil, those tends to loosen quickly, so you have to go often for those. But for this kind of style, I don't need to be going to relock my hair every time, because it makes the lock to thin out, which can cut your locks, okay? Yeah, so what else do I want to say? And then stick to a loctician. Stick to a loctician, because all of them are very good in their own ways, okay? But if you keep changing hands, someone relocks your hair today, next month another person is relocking your hair, they are going to spoil your hair for you, okay? Actually, the person that started off my hair is not the one maintaining it now because of the distance. She's not in the town where I live, and to travel down because of my hair alone is doing me somehow because of the transportation and everything. So I found someone else that is maintaining it. But since I've watched videos, I've researched a lot, so whenever someone is doing something wrong on my hair, I will know and I will stop them immediately. So I found someone else that is helping me to maintain my locks, and so far I'm satisfied with what she's doing on my hair. Yeah, so that's just a little update. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I am not a professional loctician. I'm just sharing my experience based on my own hair. And mind you, your hair is different from my hair. No two people have the same exact kind of hair. So we have different kinds of texture, different kinds of, what's it called? A lot of things that are not the same with our hair. So do what suits you. Seek advice, make your research before you do anything on your hair, and yeah, avoid too much manipulation. I've seen a lot of difference, a lot of changes on my edges because I stopped manipulating my edges. Yeah, I've talked a lot too. There are other styles you can make with your locks, okay? As your locks get longer, you can make beautiful styles with them. Even as short as they are, you can make a lot of styles, which I've also experimented, and yeah, I'm loving them super. So this is just the quick updates about my hair. Thank you for tuning in. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye for now. Da, 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 da.